What is going on, guys? RedRecon here. Today we got a very important video. Basically the developers of the Cascadia mod finally released some sort of gameplay trailer type thing for their 1-year progress type video. It's very cool. There's a lot to get to and I'm very excited to talk about it. So let's just get right into it. So as I was watching this trailer, I kind of got that same feeling you got when you watch that Fallout 4 trailer about, I don't know, when Fallout 4 first came out, and I think that only happens because this is the next big step in, like, I guess the game itself, because there's no more DLC, so this is the biggest thing to look forward to, and the trailer was very well done, I have to say, and everything that I just didn't expect it to be this good and this far along. I thought they were way down the road from complete, but it's looking very good and there's a lot of progress done. I did not expect this. I don't think any of you guys did. Of course they were releasing screenshots, but nothing like this. But anyways, I just got that same feeling as I was watching the Fallout 4 trailer about, what, 2 years ago when Fallout 4 first came out. And it's just awesome that they were able to come up with their own, like, lore and everything and actually make their own Seattle commercial, which I thought was very cool on the TV and the intro scene. In terms of the storyline, we actually do get a lot out of this trailer. We see the return of the radio host, which is very awesome. He announces a beautiful sunny day in Seattle, and it was just a little quick snippet, but it's cool to see how they're much more interactive in this mod and how they created their own character. But anyways, in terms of the story, we do get multiple references to the corruption of the Cascadia organization and how the people inside these walls are feeling trapped inside even though they were meant to protect them. And another reference states that they're not far off from the Red Army, which are basically the communists in this idea. So I thought that was very interesting, and even though it's very vague right now because there's no really background, we can still get an idea of what the game's actually going to be about. Inside of the trailer we see very many little gameplay elements in play, and most of all we see the landscape that we've been talking about, and it looks way different than Fallout 4. I mean, I don't think Fallout 4 had any pine trees, and they just look amazing, and it doesn't feel like vanilla Fallout 4, even though this is a mod of Fallout 4, if that makes sense. But we also do see the M16 type weapon, and very different guns are shown throughout the trailer. I'm not going to break down each of them. And then we also see a little snippet of a kind of settlement town, and you know this because you see the little shopkeeper inside that little garage, and I'm almost positive that's a shopkeeper because he's got his hands up on the table and stuff, and it looks just amazing. There's also that dark side of it, and you see all these like raider camps, and there's multiple references throughout the trailer that they're scared of the raiders because of the frequent attacks. But you also see very dark places, probably places you're gonna have to explore, and some of that actually does look like the base game, which I thought was very interesting because in the dark, Fallout 4 doesn't change that much, so it looks very similar. One thing that really caught my eye in this trailer is actually this camp that kind of looked like a raiders camp, and it says Traders Welcome on the sign, but I suppose that's a trap because there's a dead Brahmin in front of the gates, and it just looks very raidery with all the sticks and like steel pipes and stuff in the school buses. And I know this because there's a bunch of little guard towers and stuff, but also there's elements of raider camps that you could put into your settlements in the base game, and a lot of these components were in there, such as that school bus and some of these like tire walls and stuff, and those spiky posts. So I'm almost positive that's a raider camp with the dead Brahmin and everything in there, and of course it's probably a trap like I said. So that's very cool because I think it feels like there's a lot of tensions between Cascadia and the raiders from what I've seen, and the references that the characters have made throughout the trailer, which is very cool. And I think it adds a really cool dynamic to the gameplay, and I think it's going to make a very cool overall mod. So the final thing I want to go over kind of in this video is I want you to take a moment and realize how real this looks, and it actually looks like a legit game and not a mod of a game. And it has a lot of different things that I wish would have been in Fallout 4's base game. Now, we're so lucky to have this dev team working on a mod like this because it is going to be a reality, and we don't know when, but it's getting along very, very good, and I think the devs are making great progress, so I'm very excited. And to me, it's just mind-boggling how this is actually going to be a mod, and it's a lot of work, and I know that I've talked to several devs and stuff like that, so it's very cool to see this all coming together. And down below, if you guys enjoyed, please let me know what I can do better and what you like about the mod. Leave a like and maybe subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching.